Hey Queens, it is like 2:30ish in the morning. It's like 2:26 or something like that. But just wanted to check in. This was a late check-in, I know. I think this is gonna go up Saturday afternoonish, maybe. At the latest. But I had like 2 or 3 videos planned that I want to film aside from this. They're not gonna be makeup related yet. I have an appointment with my doctor on the 18th. I don't know if I had mentioned that in the previous video, but that'll be my like final appointment, so to speak, about everything that's going on before, I'm kind of in a way let go for the semester, the fall semester, and then who knows if I'll see my doctor back in, I think, December when the semester's out, or maybe Thanksgiving break, and then maybe like a spring break, and then summer, start all over with a whole new routine when I have more time, almost immediately when the semester ends, so I'm not stuck in like a mid-summer kind of a thing where I'm left like, what can I do? So, about my health, it has gotten better compared to the previous, I think, 3 videos or 4 videos, and some of the other videos where I think I mentioned the onset of the symptoms that were side effects. Now, again, I was taking doxycycline acticlate, which is an antibiotic that they use for acne, and basically, again, like some kind of allergic reaction, or just it was too strong for my body. So, again, my doctor said no more antibiotics, no more pills, so we're just going with topical treatment. I have only been using my Tazarac, which is like a tretinoin. I don't know how it's pronounced, but it's like a very strong retinoid. It's along the lines of what I've gotten from it. I think it's a 0.05%. There's a 1%, which I think is the strongest, purest version, so to speak. I've only been using that at night. I think my scarring, I mean, I have one like active breakout here that's like, you could pop it if you want, and then this one that's been here for a minute and it just doesn't want to go away, and the rest is like scarring. I mean, there's raised bumps, but it's not active acne. I have been able to like sleep through the night, so to speak, but I mean, I'll wake up and I'll pee, and that's because I drink like 3 or 4 water bottles through before I go to bed. So I mean, granted, I'm gonna wake up to pee because I drink a lot of water. And I also have my Onextin, but I noticed with my Onextin when I put it on, that's for the day, that I use with the same Elta MD moisturizer and then the Elta MD sunscreen. It like burns right away. Like, it'll be like the slightest burn with the moisturizer, and then when I put on the sunscreen, like I can feel it. Like my face just feels like hot and burning. So I haven't really been using it. So maybe that's why like I'll have like a little breakout, and then that won't go away, and the rest is just scarring, which of course is annoying. I think that's probably like another little breakout there, but I haven't like bursted into breakouts or anything. I mean, like they say, God willing, that doesn't happen, because I can't use antibiotics, and so far the topical creams have been way too strong for me. Now with the stomach and everything like that, so to speak, because remember I'll tell you guys that it was like the stomach, but it's not the stomach, and like I would feel it on my left side and then slightly on the right side, but it was like really like the left side. I still kind of have like a firm kind of a feeling when I lay, I think, on my right side or on my, no, I think it's when I'm laying yeah, on my right side and kind of like flat up like this, that I'll like touch my left side and like it'll feel like kind of hard, and then I'll lay on my left side and like I can feel like a pressure that's like pushing like up against it, so to speak. I really don't know how to describe it, but there's that. So I mean, that's still there. I know the antibiotic either takes either the amount of time that you're on it to like leave your system, or 2 to 6 months. I will have random little like back pains, but they're not as severe as anything. But it's like that annoying kind of like it's a weird. And when I say pain, I don't mean like, oh my god, it hurts, but like like it's a weird thing. And I haven't had headaches, thank God. The nosebleeds, not really. Like, it'll look like spotty, like if I'm about to have a nosebleed or something, but I haven't had nosebleeds. My heart rate will still be a little bit high because I'm like slightly getting out of my dehydration. I've been on Pedialyte and water and occasional Sprite or 7 Up when I go out for like a dinner or a lunch, so to speak. And I was able to eat like solid food meals, I think last Wednesday, Thursday, without feeling like sick or sick as I was eating or as I was chewing. Like I was still hesitant to eat, food, but I found like I'm kind of gaining my appetite back, and slowly my weight is like on and off because I was like 230, 235, and then I dropped to I think like 190. So that was really big in 2 weeks to lose that much weight. And that's because I wasn't eating, and I know anorexia is one of the side effects. I'm like, I said, like, I would put the food in my mouth, and as I was chewing, like, I would feel so nauseous, or like, I'm like, no, I can't eat. And like, you would just feel really sick and like so full, but I mean, you were like barely even eating, like, let's say, like a 4-piece chicken nuggets or something. So that obviously would lead to me just feeling ill and feeling weak, on top of, already having this reaction to the antibiotic and being dehydrated. So, I mean, I'm still dehydrated. It's still like a little like they say, like an annoying pain. That's why I say like pain is not really a pain, but like I know what it is, and that's why I say it's a weird thing to describe, like the side effects and the reaction that I had to this antibiotic. And I know my doctor said like I've never really had a patient have this, and she was very concerned. And I'm still on my probiotics. I don't know how long I'm supposed to be on them, but I'm gonna figure until they run out, or she will tell me when I talk to her on Friday, the 18th, when I have my appointment. So there's that. And I think I think that's mostly it. I kind of had a full day out. I think maybe Thursday afternoon, because I had an appointment in the morning, well, at 12, so at noon. And then I told my mom, because I don't know where we went to go eat, and then we went to my college because, I had to get like my parking permit and stuff. And I was kind of feeling, like still dehydrated, like you kind of feel like, ugh, like a little bit drained, but I really wanted to push myself to like walk and like get my body moving, because I had not been in a way out of bed for like almost 2 months straight. So I was like, I just need to get my body moving, get the blood flowing, and like I haven't like been active. And I was like, I know I have to, even though like I'm gonna feel sick or like my body will ache or something. And when I did that, like I was tired, I fell asleep, and then like I showered, and then I went to bed and stuff. And then today I kind of had a longish day too, and I was like kind of out for like about 4 or 5 hours. And we went back to the mall and stuff, and like I just need to walk, like get it out there, get some fresh air, so to speak. And then we went to another place, like the outdoor mall in San Antonio. It's called La Cantera. So it's mostly outdoors. I mean, when you go to a store, you're indoor, but if you can kind of picture like an indoor outdoor mall, then that's what it is. And kind of walked around for like 30, 40 minutes and stuff like that. Like I just wanted to be active. And then like I would find myself getting thirsty and like actually having an appetite. And I think last night or the night before, because I mean, technically, I think it's Saturday now. I was really hungry. I think it was like 12 or 1 in the morning. And I was like really hungry, and I had this really strong appetite. And then as I was eating and as I ate, I really didn't feel again sick. I really didn't feel sick afterwards. I felt good, and then I drank some water and everything like that. And I felt, fine, more or less. Now, am I fully like healed or whatever? Am I fully like, is the antibiotic out of my system? Not 100%. That's, we check on that. We see how I'm doing over time and everything like that. Again, I've never really had reactions like this. And, I've had my fair share of antibiotics when I had throat infections. My tonsils would act up after my tonsillectomy, my wisdom teeth, and stuff like that. So, I've had several procedures where I've had antibiotics after, surgery or anything like that. So, again, like this one was just, I don't know what happened. Again, it could be too strong. Maybe I was allergic and it was too strong. Maybe one or the other. Who knows? Um, but I did have massive weight loss, so to speak. I think we can kind of see it in my face that, I've lost weight. Has my skin improved? Yes. The scarring kind of went away, so to speak. And I don't exfoliate. I only wash with CeraVe, which she, I guess, prescribed or recommended. And I use my moisturizer and sunscreen. And then recently, since 2 videos ago or 1 video ago that I said that, something went wrong, I've only been using Tazarac for the past 2 or 3 nights. So, things have slightly improved, but we're not 100% yet. And who knows, like they say, only honestly time will tell. But I was worried about going to this fall semester feeling the way I did from I think Thursday, around when Lana Del Rey's album came out, to I think about last Tuesday or maybe the Saturday, you know, kind of that weekend, where I was like, my body was like crashing and I was getting the fevers again and the chills, the slight headache, and I had a nosebleed and stuff. Like, it would go away and come back, go away and come back, and then like it came back like really strong, and then like they say, almost halfway through the time that I was awake, like it just disappeared on me, and then it kind of like creeped up. That's why I said it's really weird, because for about a week-ish, I felt okay. I mean, again, not 100% good, but okay as compared to previously. And then I'm just like they say, hoping nothing happens, you know, so to speak. And I've been eating good. I'll still get like a little full or something like that, but it's not like sick where like I'm like, oh my gosh, I ate so much. And it's like you only took like one bite of your burger or something. And like they say, I'm slowly like actually gaining an appetite where I am saying like I'm hungry, and not like, oh, like forcing myself to eat, but knowing like I could be sick like right after. Um, my pee was dark yellow because I was dehydrated, and then like, you know, it'll clear up and then get dark yellow again, and then like, you know, clear as I drank more water and Pedialyte. So there's that. I'm not sure what else I can say. But again, if you guys are on any acne medication, you know, like orally, like antibiotics or Accutane, and you're having symptoms that you notice are kind of affecting the way you eat, your mood, your body, just your general feeling, like your general wellness, like if you just feel like sick or like tired a little bit more than often, and like let's say one day you wake up and you have a headache and you think, oh, maybe I didn't sleep right, stop taking it right away and go tell your doctor. Either call them on the phone or make, like they say, like an emergency trip to your doctor's office and just say, I think I'm having some side effects. Can I talk to a doctor or a nurse here? And they should see you and stuff like that. And that's kind of what I did. So it was a mess, y'all. And so it's a good thing that we stopped everything, because my body was like really like wrecked, so to speak. And it's still a little, you know, like, you know, again, not 100% at all, but slowly but surely, you know, I'm seeing improvement and we're doing good, so to speak, compared to like how I was. So like they say, honestly, every day is just a new day. Stuff like that. Every time I go to bed, I'm just like, you know, like, let's not have this, let's not have this, and let's just get better and stuff like that. Like, you know, thinking to myself, because it was horrible, honestly, like the experience that I went through. And again, I have my appointment on the 18th. We shall see, and I will kind of have to wear makeup because I will be in the studio and stuff like this, and I can't, you know, like look like this, like, you know, unshaven and like, you know, acne scars showing and stuff like that. And my hair has been a mess because it's just grown out, so hopefully I get a haircut soon, you know, kind of like shave it all off, so to speak, and, you know, kind of be able to like take care of myself like as I would, because I wasn't able to, you know, kind of take care of myself because of how sick I was. Like, I just didn't have the energy to like really put myself together, so to speak. Like, I would like kind of live in my robe or like a basketball short or just kind of like the same clothes like 2 or 3 days in a row, because honestly, like, I would just wake up and lay on the couch and kind of like nap and like only get up to like force myself to eat something or like drink some Pedialyte or water, and like that was it. Like they say, honestly, I was like bedridden, so there wasn't much I was doing. And now, like, I've been able to now, like, you know, put an outfit together, so to speak, like, you know, like brush my teeth like a lot better, because I know when I went to the dentist, I was like, oh, you know, I don't know if I've been brushing, you know, very good enough, because, you know, I've been sick and blah blah blah, like weak. Like they say, it's not like as you normally would take care of yourself, you know. And like I couldn't like shower because like I would get like really tired or exhausted, in the sense of like I would shower, but I still wouldn't feel like I, you know, did my shower routine or whatever. Like I'd be like, oh my gosh, like, you know, like I'd have confusion or like exhaustion, and like I was like, I can't, like, whatever, like I have to go lay down or something and stuff. And I would just get so tired real quickly. But of course, things are looking up, so hopefully I do get better. Hopefully the makeup videos come soon enough. So I kind of have like 2 or 3 videos planned. They're gonna be like little mini videos, not anything too big, but just, you know, to kind of throw in something a little bit different for you guys who have stuck around and stuff, and for you guys who have been here, you know, watching these videos or whatever, and seeing, you know, how I'm doing and my health and everything like that. Because I know you guys, I'm so sorry that my channel has kind of gotten boring in the sense of I got sick and there really wasn't much I could do about it. And I really couldn't wear makeup because my skin was just going through something really bad aside from the rest of my body. And I honestly didn't have the strength to, like, spend an hour or an hour and a half, like, putting on a full face and, like, the eyeshadow, like, like the whole nines. And I wouldn't have the energy to film those kinds of videos for you, and I think it would be very obvious. So again, I apologize for not being able to give you guys videos and, content, so to speak, that we were having fun with. But of course, these things are unforeseen and you never know what's going to happen. So who knows? But I mean, my God, you guys, it's going to be 2018. Like, sooner than we think. So I hope all of you guys are doing well. I hope all of you guys who have stuck around, thank you for having the patience with me. And if you sent me well wishes or anything like that, or if like they say, been praying for me out there, and I don't know, thank you, because I mean, any help and prayer I can get it's good, because I needed every healing that I could get. So I guess, anywho, I want to say hi to Rami Malik, stay safe and God bless. And hopefully after the 18th and as the semester starts and, I get my strength back and I'm, more healed, that I'll slowly start delivering, videos and finish, like, the lipstick swatch, so to speak, or whatever. And, kind of play around with makeup again. Maybe do, like, a whole get ready with me chit chat. It'll be a long video, but, just to give you guys something for fun and talk stuff out and whatever. And just, I don't know. We'll see, but Mr. Robot Season 3, I think, comes out October 11th. And supposedly the Funko Pops are in stores now. I mean, I went to Target and the mall and I didn't see them there. So I've only found them on Amazon. I've only bought one so far, so that's my life. But again, thank you guys for sticking around, and hide around me, Malik, and stay safe and God bless. And hopefully there's bigger and better things for me in 2018 and I don't get sick like this again. So love you guys.